Get off of me! Ayla! Ayla! Come here. Oh. What's up, everyone? It's Holly Juliana, and welcome to this channel. Last night, I discovered a gold mine, a national treasure, the heart of my youth. I stumbled across my iPad from middle school. So I thought, what better thing to do than to sit outside and go through this old iPad for the very first time with you guys, because I know that there is about to be a lot to unpack. First page is just all the normal apps. The second page is where it gets, telling. I had Flashcardlet. I have my Kindle app. Let's see what books I have on my Kindle app. So I shared my Kindle app actually with my dad. Did any of you guys read the Hush Hush series? Because let me tell you, that was my life. Not even in middle school, that was like high school life. It's basically Twilight, but instead of vampires, it's fallen angels. The lead girl in the series, her description matched me perfectly. So little high school Holly thought that by this point in my life there would be a movie series about Hush Hush and I would be Nora, and I'd basically be like the new Emma Watson. And I remember I would take all these pictures and make collages out of them to like show that I look just like Nora. I will insert one here that is on this iPad because I swear to you it was ridiculous. Okay, this is my favorite part. We're gonna go into the notes app and okay, so the very first note I ever wrote was One Direction fanfiction. Imagine you get to wear Harry's beanie, being the only one able to mess up Harry's curls, going to the bakery Harry used to work at and having him make you your favorite flavor cupcake. So I don't know if you guys remember this, but there was a phase then when I was in middle school where relatable content posts on like Tumblr or Twitter or Instagram were kind of like the biggest things ever. I wanted to start my own account that covered both. I thought I was so original that I would do relatable content but also relatable One Direction content. Here are some of my Directioner problems. When asking for directions, you accidentally say One Direction. Awkward moment when the guy you love has a girlfriend. Louis. The awkward moment when you look like Harry's sister. Did I?
Oh, hell no!
When the teacher asks what direction he travels and you say One Direction. And then I wrote this quote that was supposed to be so inspirational, and I was like, when I'm older, I'm gonna get this tattooed on my arm because music just touches me. Here's to the Directioners who know every lyric to every song in Up All Night, who randomly slip into British and Irish accents, to the Directioners who still manage to say that they are not that obsessed. I also wrote poems. TikTok on the clock. Another case of writer's block. 'Cause there are no words left, you see, to decipher what's inside of me. There are twists and turns and dead-end signs, all to get to where the stars align. And once you make it to the mountaintop, your only choices are to jump or stop. Whoa. I literally wrote the word whoa. I also wrote a version of Miley Cyrus's We Can't Stop to use in like a school play or something. Pencil, paper, pens, yeah, everywhere. Textbooks on our desk, 'cause we do care. We're having a study party, just my flashcards and me. You can call us crazy. We're gonna get to the section of this video that I was most looking forward to, but also most dreading, my photos. I'm just going to start scrolling through, and every time something looks promising, I'm going to lift it up and we're going to talk about it. Oh, this is good. This is a series. This is a whole freaking series. So I also was very much obsessed with Pretty Little Liars, and I created a series of photos that were Pretty Little Liars themed. We're just going to click through them. We're just going to click through them. remember making this one and taking it into my mom's room, and I was like, look what I made. Without music, life would be a mistake. I mean, true. My photo shoot. Okay, so I did a photo shoot. I just love how unbelievably blurry they are. So you can see me, I put makeup on my face. Ah. Bear. And here is a collage of my perfect man. And I had narrowed it down to my top 3 options. Whoever this little vampire dude was. The opposite side is young Johnny Depp. And in the middle, if you remember, punk edits were huge. And Punk Louie stole my adolescent heart. I did this thing that I kind of think was a genius idea. It was just poorly executed. I love writing, but I don't like physically writing. I decided, because when I was younger, I wrote songs like consistently. I would take the iPad out and I would go into my closet, which wasn't like a walk-in or anything. It was a very narrow, compact closet. I would record songs so I could remember them in the future.
You're gonna fly, gonna drive, gonna get away. No matter what I try to do, I know you'll leave someday. And like paper in the wind, you'll blow away.
This one's only 29 seconds, so I think it's a gold mine.
Heaven's just a moment. Tonight will be tomorrow.
I can't do it. So this video, I stumbled across last night, and this video was literally the inspiration of why I wanted to do this. And the lyrics to me were far more important than the music. I didn't want to forget the lyrics. I recorded this video. Yeah. Hi, so I look like crap with a capital C right now, but this is what I have so far for white piano, and I don't want to forget it. So it's just G and C and occasional D added in there. Let's unpack that. Here's another song that I wrote. The chords are just G and C. Not that big of a deal. I am from the South, I am, but I have never had that thick of an accent, so I don't know if this was just me putting on because I was like, maybe country music is where my life should end up. The most important part of these videos were to remember the lyrics, and you cannot make out a single word that I say. So we have been on a journey together, you and I. So if you like this video and you also like seeing me in my lowest, make sure to like and also give it a subscribe and, you know, maybe a comment, just, you know, throwing that out there as a suggestion. And maybe a part 2 when I find my iPod Touch. I don't know how to end these yet, so this was honestly one of the best days ever, so here's the teenage memories.